Hey, what's up guys? ZeroDoesGames here and welcome back to Hearthstone, kind of. So today, basically, our good YouTube friend Boostermakers has started a Hearthstone series like mine, and he's asked if I could give him some tips. So I thought the easiest way to do that would be to watch one of his videos and put my commentary over it, saying what I would do in this particular point and stuff like that. So yeah, basically I'm just going to release it on my channel so you guys can see how I play as well, and yeah, and at the end I'll review his deck and kind of say what I'd improve on his deck and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is his intro that he made. And then I think we should be in the game. Right, so what I would choose here would be, yes, I think I'd do that. Maybe keep the Stampeding Komodo just to get rid of early things. That's okay. It's not too bad of a starting hand. Got the Yeti, which is good. I suppose that can go into the Booty Bodyguard, but you've got a 2-drop, which is good. So we'll see what he gets next. That's also good. At the moment, I probably wouldn't coin. I'd save the coin for the Yeti, but he's gone for this, which is also good. He's got 2 minions down straight away. But like I said, personally, I would have waited and coined for the Yeti. I think he's turning the volume down here. Frostwolf Giant, is it called? A Warlord? I can't remember the name of it. It's just been played. The 2/2 Taunt minion. So yeah, that's obviously the right play. Just play the Armani Berserk and then kill that with that. Yep. See what the enemy is. So he's played another taunt, so he's got some taunts in his deck, obviously. Yeah, I'd just run the 2/3 into it and the 1/1 and then just Mortal Coil it. That's. In fact, no. I would not do that. I would have Mortal Coiled the Berserker, ran that into it. I know we wouldn't get drawn, but we'd still just keep that 1/1 minion. No, it's not a lot, but still have minions and we'd still have a 5/2 Berserker. I would not have healed that. If you had to heal, I would have healed the enemy, to be honest, if you could, but I probably just wouldn't have played that card right then. Because obviously it stopped the enrage, so. Oh, so he definitely wants to get rid of the Northshire Cleric straight away, because that's going to draw the enemy a lot of cards, so I just run both of those straight into it, play the Yeti. He's taking out that. I can see why I'd take out that if it's just started, because it's 3 damage, it's more than that, but the Northshire Cleric will just get a pretty crazy draw, and you've got to get rid of that, because once they have more cards than you and you start getting lower cards and they've got a lot, then that's when you lose the game. He's going quite aggressive, straight to the face, where that's more of a hunter tactic. The Warlock, a lot of people play as Zoolock as Warlock, where they just gain control over the board, get lots of minions out, and play a bit slower game. So I would definitely Shadow Bolt the Cleric and run the Yeti into the Voodoo Doctor, who he's gone for face. Also not too bad, I suppose, got 4 damage on, but yeah. So personally I wouldn't really have any of these cards at the moment, but if I were going to play a card, I'd probably get the Wind Fury Harpy out at the moment, just because he does kind of want to go for face damage at this point with how he's been playing. And yeah, run the Yeti into that, and then the Taunt is what he's going to do now, because what cards he's got out. But yeah, I would have put the Harpy out to kill the Taunt and then get some face damage. So I think he wants to. I would probably put the Stormwind champion out now. Actually, I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe the War Golem just to get some. Yeah, I'd probably put the War Golem out just so you can get rid of that. Is it Armani Berserker? Not Armani, the other Berserker, Gorobash Berserker, whatever it's called, because they can get pretty big pretty quick, and yeah, you don't want to be faced against one of them. You want to just get that as soon as you can. So I'd probably go face with that. I wouldn't go for the Berserker unless you're going to kill it at the moment. Next turn I'd probably drop the Stormwind champion if you're the Lord of the... I suppose you don't have to now, seeing as that the Berserker is only at 4 health now. So this is a bit of a problem, got the taunt down. I'd probably tap at the moment to see if he's got any removal. Another Shadow Bolt, whatever it's called, to get rid of the Berserker. That's not what you want. Yeah, probably would have put them down as well. Maybe the Harpy. So we're in a bad spot here. Unless I get the Stormwind champion out, I'd go for the Berserker because it can just be healed the next turn. I suppose if it's healed, it's not. Oh yeah. So I'd run that. No, definitely not interface at that point. That was bad. You needed to get rid of those minions because they are going to do a ton of damage to you, and you're not going to. With the minions you're putting out now, you're not going to get enough damage to kill him anytime soon. I would have got rid of the Berserker. Obviously the Priest has a lot of removal, so there's always that. And there's another one. It's going to be pretty hard at this point. To be honest, I'd get the Reckless Rocketeer, charge that straight into the Core Hound, put your Stonewind Knight into the Gorobashi Berserker, and yeah, drop the Yeti. So you really don't want to go face here, so don't consider going face. Straight into the Core Hound. They're both going to die, it doesn't matter what you run them into, but yeah, straight into the Core Hound and that straight into that. Yep, that's good. Right, that's pretty bad. You need some removal. You did have a Stampeding Komodo, which will destroy anything with 2 or less attack. So you'd really need to have some removal to get rid of that Berserker. But just charge and Shadow Bolt the Core Hound. You have got enough damage to get rid of the Berserker, but it's not harm at the moment. That thing's gonna kill you. I think at that point I would have got rid of the Core Hound rather than that, because it wasn't going to get big enough to get anywhere near being able to kill you. And now you've got no way to get rid of the Core Hound unless you can do 5 damage or just a straight removal on any enemy. Oh, and that's it. Unfortunately I had a Mind Blast. So that is it. The deck wise, I think you need a lot more removal from what I've seen, and a lot more early game, because you've got a lot of big minions. You need a lot of like 2 drops, maybe 1 drops. Well, let's got a few 1 drops like Flame Imp. That's very good. Deals 3 damage to you, but you get 3/2 on a 1 drop. I would have saved the coin for the Yeti at the start. Would have played a little differently, but deck wise needs more early game, more value and more removal, and a bit more warlock cards. a bit more Warlock class cards, and a bit more synergy between cards, a bit more combos, so we can do stuff like, for instance, a common one for the Warlock, not that much of a combo, but put a Void Caller down, which is a 3/4 minion. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 mana it costs. And then what that does is once it is killed, its death rattle is it'll put one of your demons from your hand into the battlefield. So what you want to do is play that and then play Sense Demons, which is a 3 mana card, which will bring 2 demons from your deck into your hand. And then when that Void Caller dies, it'll put one of those out. And if you've got some big minions, like what's it? Doomsayer, I can't remember. Doomguard, something like that. The 5/7 charge minion. You'll just get that for free. I think it's like 6/7 mana or something, 5 mana. I can't remember. And then you've got like a 5/7 charge right there. Just stuff like that, and little combos. For instance, like there's the Flirting Watcher, which starts off at a 4/4 minion. As a 4/4 minion, but when your hero takes damage on your turn, then it gains 2 attack and 2 health. So what you can do is have that in your deck, play it, and then the next turn, if you've got a Flame Imp, which I said is a 3/2 that does 3 damage to your hero, once you play that, it'll do 3 damage to you, but it'll give that Flirting Watcher 2 attack, 2 defense. If you've got 2, you can get it up to 8/8, and then you can tap to get a card which deals damage to you. 2 damage to you, which will also buff that Flirting Watcher again to 10/10 after that. So you've got a 10/10 minion, you've got 2 3/2 minions, and you've got an extra card all in one big combo. But yeah, anyway, that's what I think, and I'm sure he'll get better as he progresses. It's just started. I'm happy to help him again if he needs help, and yeah, I think he did okay for a start. There were some moves that were pretty good, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little different, but I like to help my YouTube friends out. Well, friend so far. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't hesitate to push that like button and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later, dudes.